Prime Minister Mr. Lee Hsien Loong, His Royal Highness Prince of Orange, Excellencies and distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the PUB and the Ministry of Environment and Water Resources, I'd like to extend a very warm welcome to all of you here, and especially to our overseas guests who are in town for the Singapore International Water Week. Thank you for joining us this evening for the opening of the Changi Water Reclamation Plant. At the heart of the Deep Tunnel Sewerage System, or DTSS in short, the completion of Changi Water Reclamation Plant is a strategic milestone in Singapore's water journey. The DTSS was conceived as a solution to meet Singapore's needs for the collection, treatment, and disposal of used water over the next 100 years. Like a superhighway running underneath Singapore, it links an extensive network of sewers from homes and industries to centralized water reclamation plants. Given the scale of the project, it is being implemented in two phases. Phase 1, which commenced in 1999, conveys used water from the northern and eastern parts of Singapore to the Changi Water Reclamation Plant for treatment. And the opening of this plant therefore marks the successful completion of Phase 1. Phase 2, to serve the used water needs of the western part of Singapore, will be implemented over the next 10 to 20 years. This project exemplifies Singapore's approach towards environmental management. Because of our long-term perspective towards planning, we are prepared to undertake a massive infrastructure investment like this, which occurs huge costs up front, but will pay off in the long run. And our commitment to the project saw to its continued implementation through the ups and downs of business cycles over the decades. The project also exemplifies the holistic and integrated solutions pursued by us. The DTSS and the Changi Water Reclamation Plant go beyond meeting our used water needs. Along with the centralized collection and treatment of used water, we are building Singapore's largest new water plant on the roof of the reclamation plant to expand our new water capacity. This project showcases the capabilities of the water industry in Singapore. The design and the construction of almost 50 kilometers of tunnels at depths up to 50 meters, as well as a large water reclamation plant capable of treating more than half of Singapore's used water, was a huge challenge. This engineering feat involved the coordinated efforts of about 50 local and overseas main contractors and consultants, and more than 300 subcontractors and suppliers. With the experience and track record gained, a number of these companies based in Singapore have since taken on projects overseas. So we are pleased to be able to share this project with the delegates of the Singapore International Water Week, and this is apt as the focus for this year's Water Week is on sustainable infrastructure and water technology solutions for cities. The DTSS and Changi Water Reclamation Plant is an example of how we can leverage on infrastructure and technology to develop a cost-effective and, more importantly, sustainable urban water solution. So I hope you'll find the site visit useful, and I look forward to exchanges on other innovative ideas during this week's events. Lastly, we would like to extend our heartfelt thanks and appreciation to all our project partners, without whom the timely completion of the project would not have been possible. And I also like to thank Prime Minister Lee for taking the time to grace this event and open this plant. I wish all of you a pleasant evening. Thank you.